What's with all these legendary characters not taking their lightsabers back when people bring it to them? Either they throw it over their shoulder or they freaking don't accept it. Like, what is the deal, man? What happened to this weapon is your life? I try, Master. I'm sorry, Master. Dude, what? Like, it's like, hey, you want to write this Star Wars episode? Okay, but the only contingency here is, first of all, listen to Kathleen Kennedy. Second of all, no legendary character can take their lightsaber back if they lost it. All right. And then Ezra's force powers were kind of weak, to be honest. Like, they weren't anything exemplary at all. I hope Ezra gets to meet Luke. The apprentice lives. Why the F would Ezra not use his lightsaber? I'm telling you, it's that Disney contingency. I'm telling you, dude. I'm perplexed because something and nothing happened at the same time in this episode. Ezra being a Kung Fu Jedi doesn't work for me, in my opinion. Ezra, the Force is my ally. 2 seconds later, blaster. Why has Ezra not been able to tame the Howlers? I thought he had the ability to influence animals. I'm content but disappointed that this is the last episode before the finale. It felt like an episode that happened simply because it had to. Very forced, no pun intended, I'm guessing. The reason that this was boring is because Sabine didn't tell Ezra the urgency of the situation and decided to spend time with the turtles instead. Very weird. Was it just me or did Ezra use some kind of Kung Fu Jedi moves? Pretty much. Do you like what Ezra have become? I mean, he's like an inverse of Palpatine. Palpatine didn't want to use a lightsaber because he thought it was just stupid. So he used the Force. He used the dark side of the Force. He used lightning. He only used the lightsaber to kind of mock the Jedi and make fun of them. But I just don't think Ezra is at that level to just be using the Force. You know, I mean, if Vader's using a lightsaber, I mean, it's, you know, yeah. If Yoda's using a lightsaber, you know, what is Ezra? Who does he think he is, man? Ezra fans punching the air right now? Wait, why are they punching? Wait, why? No, why are they punching the air? I'm not an Ezra fan, so I don't know what, like, what's the, what happened? What's wrong with him? Imagine Ezra using Force Judgment. Ezra is unimpressive so far and seems weak. His martial arts style is very poor. Yeah, I agree with that. Brandon, what's going on? What's up, Sean? If Ezra had grabbed the saber and tore them up, the same people would be crying about how he should have been rusty with it since he hasn't trained with one for 9 years. Do you think Ezra should have been rusty with a saber? I don't know about that, man. I feel like it's like riding a bicycle, especially when you're, you know, good with it already. Either way, you know, people are going to complain regardless, so it doesn't matter. Let's be honest, the real reason Ezra didn't use the saber is so there can be a cool moment in the finale where he finally takes it and saves the day. Ezra saving the day? Next to Ahsoka? It's weird how Ezra's been chilling without being found when he was easily outnumbered with help. Yeah. Like, why hasn't he been found earlier? Do you think that when the little hermit crab dude was arguing from the window, he was yelling to Ezra, "We need your lightsaber"? Probably. He's like, "You idiot, why aren't you using it?" Ezra trained for so long, he wanted to test his powers. Yeah. In a situation like that, I feel like you gotta just kind of like save your boys, you know?